playing fast and loose with my father's code, but I don't think Harry would disapprove, considering. Attaboy Chino a little closer. Come on, don't get the shakes now. This is no time for performance anxiety.
I've been waiting for you.
I'll get him there! No! Get ready on the set! No! I don't know where the fuck he is! We're out here all night long if we have to. You'll find them, okay?
What the hell is wrong with me? Just one more trip. Ahead of schedule.
That's right, motherfucker. It's over.
How'd you find me?
GPS tap on your boat. Jesus Christ, Morgan. Jesus fucking Christ, you're the Bay Harbor Butcher.
I really hate that name.
Jesus Christ, man.
You said that.
I always knew there was something with you. But this shit?
What can I say? You were right about me. I never held it against you. I don't now.
My buddies thought I was crazy for becoming a cop. I had skills. I could have written my own ticket. And lately, I thought they might have been right. But this... this makes it all worth it.
I'm happy for you.
Shut the fuck up. Let's get this over with. Put them on. Morgan, you're done. Give it up.
Would you, in my position?
I wouldn't be in your position, you sick fuck.
You sure about that? You might want to check with Lundy. Hey, you shoot me, who'll prove your innocence?
Maybe I'll just kneecap you. All right. Nice and slow. Back the fuck off, Morgan.
Just following your lead.
Slow down.
You're gonna have to kill me, Morgan! You're gonna have to fucking kill me, Morgan! Morgan!
is my wedding day. Some men would be excited, others panicky. Me? I feel calm. I know that look. I've had that look. He likes control, needs it. So I'll take it away from him. I killed Freebo. Sorry about that. I tied him up, not unlike this. Stabbed him in the left carotid artery. Used a 16-inch carbon steel bone saw to separate his limbs.
I don't believe you.
Divided them equally amongst 6 biodegradable trash bags, which are long gone now, carried north on the Gulf Stream.
You're lying.
Usually. Not now. No point.
Why would you have done such a thing?
Well, I have my excuses and justifications, but really, I just need to. Like you. You have your flimsy excuses, finding Freebo, getting your money. But you know he's dead. You know there's no money. So really, you're just a killer. A monster. The stuff of nightmares.
I could kill you now.
If you can convince yourself I'm lying, that you need to skin me to get information out of me.
You are lying. You do know where he is.
Miguel Prado tell you that? He wanted me dead, so he used you. He played on your obsession. It probably wasn't too hard. You're a little single-minded.
Let's hope you're this talkative once I get my tools.
A wolf would chew off its own paw. Its survival instinct is that fierce. So is mine.
King's Choke, 11 o'clock.
No way I can stop in time, ma'am. He fucking came out of nowhere. Jesus, officer. He scraped his fucking skin off.
Yeah, well, what goes around comes around. And it's Detective.
Jordan Chase was goading you on the phone, trying to get you to make a mistake. He'll be waiting for you.
I know.
You need to stay alert, pay attention. You don't know what he's planning for you.
Same thing I'm planning for him.
Yeah, but on his home turf. Don't underestimate your adversary, Dexter. Not again.
Could you just trust me for once?
Shit.
Surprise. Get up. It was inevitable that this would happen. Two broken people going through intense shared experience against a common enemy. Do it in my seminars all the time. Produces a sense of deep, deep bonding. I'm sure you feel like you actually have something, even love, doesn't it?
Let her go.
You lost your wife, Rita. You blamed yourself, sure. And you thought what? That you could make up for that by helping her?
No.
Well, then what were you thinking? That you could be a hero? You can't save one thing to make up for another, Dexter. It's just not the way the world works. Wow. I look at these, and I can't help but think that you have a kind of greatness in you. Then I look at you, and you're no different than the idiots that show up at my seminars. Totally lost. I'm gonna put you out of your misery. Both of you.
Don't move. Don't fucking move. Whatever's in your arms, drop it now. Both of you. I know who you are. Number 13. And I know what they did to you. It's a miracle you survived. A fucking miracle. And you, whoever you are, you know that too. I said don't fucking move! Maybe it's true some people deserve to die. But I'm a cop and I don't make that fucking decision. So I'm gonna call this in. In an hour, this place will be swarming with police. If I were you, I'd be gone by then.
It's like my box of slides. Dried blood on the roots. These are from all of his victims. He's the Tooth Fairy.
The man who terrorized the Pacific Northwest for 20 years, all he has left is a box of teeth. Is this what happens to serial killers at the end of their lives? Everything's ready. Kenny's apartment will make the perfect kill room. No one ever visits him, and the maid won't show up until the morning. Tonight, Walter Kenny will have his final tee-off. Hello?
It's Walter. I'm really fucked.
What is it?
I got off at the wrong stop, and now I don't know where the hell I am. I've been riding around for hours. Fucking hell.
Okay, just calm down. I'll swing by and pick you up. What's the street name and number of the bus stop?
321 Alaska.
Got it. Just stay where you are. I'll be there in 10 minutes. He made it easy for me to vet him. Now he's making it easy for me to kill him. Kenny's a monster, but at least he's considerate.
I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Sometimes I get so confused.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just glad I was in the neighborhood.
I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't answered. You're a good kid.
As if I wasn't starting to feel enough pity for him, now he's throwing gratitude at me.
Keep your eye on the road, or I'll blow your head out the window. Drive until I tell you to turn. How did you get onto me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're Miami Metro, Dexter. I checked your car registration when you were filling my prescription. And then I goggled your name. Yeah, that's right, dickwad. Maybe I haven't taken a decent shit in 10 years, but I'm not fucking stupid. Turn right at the next light.
Where are we going?
To settle our business. You're gonna tell me how you figured out who I am.
And then you're gonna kill me?
You haven't left me much choice, have you? Left into the next parking lot.
Okay.
And just for kicks, I might rip out all your teeth before I shoot you. What the fuck are you?
It worked. Oh no, not now.
Think you could foil God's plan, did you? This was how it was always meant to be. I will wait on a pillar of light for God's return, and you'll burn in eternal hellfire. It is finished.
headed in the right direction. My dark passenger back behind the wheel. But if I was so sure I knew where I was going, how did I get so lost? I only wonder if the world will be a better place without me. It's wrong what people say about dying. I'm not flashing back over my life, over the lives I've taken. I'm thinking about the life I'll miss. Harrison, I'll miss watching my son grow up.
¿Qué hace ese tipo en el medio del mar?
Are you okay? You are very lucky. God is looking out for you.
Los recortes propuestos por el alcalde Tomás regalados. Las protestas se trataban de los cortes en pensiones y beneficios de trabajadores de la ciudad y los despidos de maestros en las escuelas.
Where are we?
La protesta de hoy fue de
Florida,
un mensaje fuerte,
5 miles away.
ya que estos cortes se van a enforzar a fin de este año.
We'll be there soon.
Este es un río y ahora más.
Perhaps. Primero, te tienes que pagar.
No, ya te pagamos.
No, tú me pagaste para venir aquí.
No, ya te pagamos.
No, si tú quieres ir para Florida, págame.
No sé.
Dame.
He's robbing us, and I have nothing to give.
Págame. Págame.
Porque yo no tengo más.
¿Qué vamos a hacer? ¡No! ¡Cállate! Te tiro ahí tú y tú, bebé. ¿Qué vas a hacer?
No,
señor, por favor.
I can give him death.
¿Qué vas a hacer?
You're safe. We'll be there soon.
Ya, llegamos a la tierra. Aquí, aquí. Cuidado, mi amor.
I destroy everyone I love. And I can't let that happen to Hannah, to Harrison. I have to protect them from me.
Miami. Hurricane Laura has passed and everything is going back to normal. There is no longer any threat.
Ya no hay una amenaza. El
Hurricane Laura is currently dissipating over the Atlantic.
The majority of destruction is along the harbor. There have been some reports.
The cleanup has begun as the city returns to normal, with Coast Guard teams going as far north as Daytona Beach and as far south
Cutter
as
6, go
Marathon.
ahead and turn to your 1 o'clock. There's something there, I can't make it out.
Stopping in 5 seconds. Okay, I think we got a visual.
Copy that.
Turning northwest.
We've surveyed the wreckage. There doesn't appear to be any survivors. We're heading back.
Batista.
This is the U.S. Coast Guard. Just wanted to call and inform you of the wreckage of Dexter Morgan.
Dexter?
Hey, how about we go get some ice cream, yeah?